Good morning. So today I'm reporting from New Mayapur in France. It's a little eco village, and I woke up earlier to see the sunrise, which I'm not really able to see right now because it's kind of cloudy. However, it's still beautiful. I can see the effects, right? I can see what it generates. I can see the colors, which I'm gonna share actually right now because it is incredible. Look at that. Look at that color. I don't think you can actually appreciate what my eyes are seeing right now, but I can give you a glimpse of what it is. And this actually brings me to talk about what I want to talk about today, and it's precisely how maybe we want to see that sunrise in our life, right? Those goals to be achieved, those dreams to be our reality. But sometimes it's not under our own timestamps, it's not under the time frames we might imagine or for them to happen the way that we want them to happen in our lives. But it's actually sometimes cloudy, like right now. And that doesn't mean that it's less beautiful or less of something that we can actually appreciate, because life doesn't happen the way we want it to happen. It happens the way somehow it should, because life isn't against us. It's actually working for us, right? It's happening for our own good. Because sometimes we just think, oh, I don't know, I want to be a billionaire. And it's not that it's something bad. It's not that it's something that you can't dream of or work towards. But maybe sometimes in that process to getting to be a billionaire, we have to commit some mistakes. We have to lose some money. We have to go through that so we can actually grow, so we can actually learn from whatever that situation was in order to sustain it once it comes. Because have we actually thought of what we would do if we already had that dream, whatever it is, in our lives? Are we already the person who is able to hold that dream, to hold all of that responsibility? Like, what would you do with it? What would you do with all the money that you wish you would have right now? Would you just spend it on whatever might come to mind first? Or would you actually know how to invest that money so it doesn't just fall or, withdraw from your fingertips? You would have to know how to move that money, right? Otherwise, it's just something that will eventually leap out of your life. So, are we already the person who is ready to hold all the responsibilities that come with the dream we desire would happen in our lives right now? This is something very important we have to ask ourselves. And also, maybe just see that our biggest obstacle in life, it's ourselves. We are our biggest obstacle. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick because I want to show you my view right now. And you see that line in the sky, this plane that's just going higher and higher. You see how there's a spot like missing right here, right? Sometimes we have to have that in our lives as well in order to keep going up with whatever it is we are building. Because we can't always be in this active masculine energy, you know, like action and go and just move forward, right? Or maybe in the period we're at right now, we do. And sometimes we don't see it, right? Like that spot right there. Sometimes we don't appreciate or see all the impact that we would like to see with whatever it is we are doing. But the fact that we don't see it with our eyes or in that precise moment doesn't mean it's not happening, right? Or maybe if we are just taking some time to rest or to come back to our planning, because maybe we're not convinced, right? And we take a pause. We might feel we're losing time, but are we really? Are we really losing time, or are we just going with our intuition that says there's something that has to be like replanned, right? We have to reset here because there's something that's just not fitting in. And coming back to the idea of us being our own obstacle, I say that because I also say that everything in life is about perspective. And sometimes we might perceive that we are not doing what we should be doing, right? Or that we're not doing our best, or that we're losing time because we didn't do things the right way. But what if we shift that perspective into, even if we quote unquote fail, it is the right way, because we're actually learning from that, right? We're actually getting something from that failure because we are growing, even though we might have lost time, money, energy, because we don't see the benefit that we wanted to see. Doesn't mean we're not getting any benefit at all. It's just not the one that we desired. But it actually helps us grow, just not in the way that we planned it to. So let's just get that idea out of our heads, because life is actually working for us. It's moving for us, for our own good. And at that time, we might not see it. It's like these clouds that aren't allowing us to see the sunrise right now. But it doesn't mean the sun isn't there. It doesn't mean it's not doing or being what it has to be. Like right now, I'm just seeing the clouds and the sunlight hitting those like clouds and all this view. It is so beautiful. Even though I want to see obviously like the sunrise, it is just so beautiful, these colors. And it doesn't mean that the sun isn't there. I know it's there. Like, that's another thing. We got to follow our intuition. We know it. We know it's there. It's like when you take this leap of faith as well. like you just know, you just have this gut feeling that you have to take that path, even though it seems risky, even though it seems, and you might think like, oh, I can probably lose everything here. How many stories are out there of successful people that had to lose it all, maybe more than one time, 2, 3, in order to get where they're at right now, in order to achieve everything they have in life. That process is what made them stronger, what made them learn from those so-called mistakes. But sometimes those are the greatest teachers. This is beautiful. I'm so grateful. It's these colors. It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I had in mind. But I guess it's what I needed right now. It's still beautiful and it's still the sunrise. Just not the way I thought it would be. So maybe we have to let go of these expectations that can blind us or make us focus on the wrong, not the wrong, but make us focus so much on just one possible outcome when there can actually be so many, and even more beautiful, even more fulfilling, with more colors to it than we could have imagined. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope this makes sense, and if it does, just let me know in the comments your insights. And remember that all of this is with much love.